One of the great things about using Illustrator for web design is that it's so versatile at performing a variety of different tasks. For example, we already know that you can create web graphics itself, but there's a lot more to web design than just creating the graphics. There's also a planning stage involved. In fact, more so in web design than any other type of design, the more time you spend planning things out in advance, the better off you're going to be. One of the reasons for that is because there are so many different people involved in the process of building a website. Quite often, as a designer, you may just be one part of a larger process. There may be marketing people involved, clients themselves, and of course developers who may actually be building the website. And you need to make sure that you can communicate clearly with all these different people. Perhaps one of the most important things before you actually get started building a website is creating what we call a sitemap or a wireframe. This is a document that clearly defines what each of the pages are inside of your document. This will be helpful for you when you start building navigation, when you start building pages and know where the links need to go. And perhaps most importantly, it gives both the client and the developer a much better picture of the scope or the scale about what this website actually will entail. It will also help both you and your developer, or if you're both a designer and developer, it will help you ultimately decide which technologies to use to build your website, be it Flash, HTML, and CSS, or what type of scripts you might need. As you can see here in this document, I've created a sitemap or a wireframe here, which clearly shows all the pages that will exist inside of this website. And it also identifies which pages will start using additional functions or features such as forms or interactive user interface, like Flash or Ajax. Another benefit to actually building this sitemap is that if you are going to be hiring a developer to build this website, the developer can use this sitemap to get an accurate idea of what they need so they can give you an accurate quote for their services. However, for me, the most valuable part of this process is getting the right idea in your head about what you need to do, and from a user experience perspective or a design perspective, you can figure out exactly how to design this website. It's also a great way for your client to visualize exactly what your website will entail. Of course, another reason why it's great to design this sitemap here inside of Illustrator is that you can print it out at any size, which is great for presentations with clients. In addition, it's really easy to just simply save yourself a PDF file that you can quickly email to other people so they can view the sitemap and comment on it as well. So remember, when you get started building a website, don't worry too much about the visual design just yet. Focus on the entire structure or the wireframe of your website first, and you'll be far better off in the long run.